Heaven's California.
Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a sweet spot build, so let's get started. So first of all, we have the NZXT white case. It's good for airflow, looks good, and it has plenty of space for all those horrible nightmare wires and stuff like that. And I'm going to be showing a picture right about now. So guys, that's what it looks like, and yeah, looks pretty nice. So second of all, we have the Intel Core i3 4160. Wow, you guys probably think, oh, it's an i3, it's not going to be that good. But honestly, this i3 is cheap, it gets the job done, and it runs games really playably. So guys, do not doubt the i3 4160. You can overclock this CPU. Even though it has just a little fan running on it, you don't want to overclock it that much, but it should be able to overclock a little bit. So the third thing we have is the Western Digital Blue 1TB hard drive. Oh wait, sorry. Let's show the picture of the i3 4160. So that's what it looks like. So the third thing, we have the Western Digital Blue 1TB hard drive. Now guys, in all my builds, even though this is my first video build, but in the past, I've always used the Digital Blue 1TB hard drive because it is a really good brand. It's good for the money, it has plenty of space for games, and it's just overall a reliable brand. So you guys should really get this. You don't need the Western Digital Black or yellow or red, all those colors and stuff like that. So yeah, so here's a picture of it. So that's what it looks like. So if you ever run into this, that's the one that you want. Alright, so we have the EVGA 100-watt power supply, and it's enough wattage for this build. You don't need more than what you need because sometimes it actually can make your computer slower having too much wattage. It might be, you might think the other way around, but yeah, so it's enough for this build, and it's cheap, and it's a really good brand, guys. So also we have the MSI LGA 1150 DDR3 motherboard. Now this brand MSI is very good. It's really good for the money as well. It's not that expensive. So you can get this stuff on Amazon and stuff like that. And guys, this build's gonna be super cheap. So here's the picture of it. And we have the EVGA GeForce GTX 1050 graphics card. So this is a really good graphics card. This is the thing that your frames per second is really gonna boost up. So the main things are the CPU and the graphics card, and as a CPU, as I said earlier, is the i3 4160. This is a pretty decent CPU if you're playing all those even high-end games too. You might have to turn it down in low settings, but it should still work. So let's not get off topic. So EVGA GeForce GTX 1050. So as I said, you can get all these parts in Amazon, which I use to look for them, or you can use them in Newegg, PC part builder, I think that's what it's called. Actually I don't think so. So yeah, so it's a very great brand, the EVGA brand. It's really good. It runs games nicely, like, dude, oh sorry, I just touched my mic. It's gonna run your games like you would even know. Like, it's amazing. You would never doubt this graphics card. It works. You basically, if you want to upgrade your PC, you never need to even touch it. So guys, it has 2 gigabyte graphics card, excuse me, and it's really good. 2 gigabytes to 4 gigabytes, that really does the job, like more than enough. So yeah, that's an extremely good brand. So guys, we have the Jawa X1 series. It's a 120 gigabyte SSD, and it runs on. Oh, my bad. So guys, I forgot to show you guys the picture of the graphics card, and here's the picture. So, sorry about that. As I was saying, we had the Jawa X1 series 120 gigabyte SSD. This will give you some extra space for your PC, and it runs very, very efficiently. Even though it's only 120 gigabytes, it's gonna really, it's gonna make a difference. Like, loading stuff, it's gonna go way faster. And just even without the SSD, let's just say you just had the digital blue 1 terabyte hard drive, that's really fast too. I mean, it may not match up to SSDs, but SSD is just another thing that you can get. So guys, here's a picture of the 120 gigabyte SSD Jawa X1 series. So guys, that basically sums up this whole build, and I hope you guys took note about this, because this build is very, very cheap. And also, I'm not gonna show a picture of this. You can get sleeves cables, and if you get the white ones, they really, really match up with their case, and it's gonna look really nice if you have nice cable management. And there's other videos that you can search up on how to do that and stuff. So guys, this is gonna be a really, really nice build.
I'll always soar across the sky. I wanna fly through the night and feel what I used to be. I wanna run away where I can soar across the sky. And so my feet start to tremble, they lift off the ground. I leave it all behind, and I can see the horizon, it's calling my name. I leave it all behind. I'll rise above all that I hold dear. I'll never fall. I'll always soar across the sky. Fall.